My name is Agustin Garcia, and shortly I will be providing you with information regarding Apple's fourth quarter ended December 29, 2012. Before that, I will give you a brief summary of Apple's history. Apple Incorporated, formerly Apple Computer Incorporated, is a multinational corporation that creates consumer electronics. Apple's core product lines are the iPhone smartphone, iPad tablet computer, iPod portable media players, and Macintosh computer line. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak created Apple Computer back in April 1, 1976, and then incorporated it in January 3, 1977 in Cupertino, California. Since the beginning, Apple was predominantly a personal computer manufacturer, which included Apple I and II, Macintosh, and a Power Mac line. In 1990, Apple almost went bankrupt since they were facing low sales and a low gross margin. At the time, each share of common stock was selling for as low as $6.25, an enormous difference from the highest price in the last fourth quarter of $671.25 in 2011. Steve Jobs left the company in 1985, only to return in 1996 to be the permanent CEO until his unfortunate death in October 5, 2011. Jobs implemented a different value to the company. He opted for a recognizable product and a simple design. In 2001, Apple introduced the iPod music player, and in 2003, the iTunes Music Store. With this, Apple established itself as being a leader in the consumer electronics industry and media sales industries. Since then, Apple has unveiled products such as the iPhone, the iPad iTV, and one of its best products, the iOperating system. In the fourth quarter of 2012, Apple was the largest publicly traded company in the world based on market capitalization. Apple released the following unit sales and revenue by product for the fourth quarter of 2012. In 2012, there were 47,789,000 iPhones sold, which created a revenue of $30,660,000,000, an increase from $23,950,000,000 in 2011. In 2012, there were 22,860,000 iPads sold, which created a revenue of $10,674,000,000, an increase from $8,679,000,000 in 2011. In 2012, there were 4,661,000 Macs sold, which created a revenue of $5,519,000,000, a decrease from $6,598,000,000 in 2011. In 2012, there were 12,679,000 iPods sold, which created a revenue of $2,143,000,000, a decrease from $3,020,000,000 in 2011. They also reported net sales of $3,687 million for iTunes and software, and net sales of $1,829 million on accessories for Apple. In January 23, 2013, Apple announced financial results for the fourth quarter ending December 29, 2012. The company posted record quarterly revenues of $54.5 billion the company posted record quarterly revenues of $54.5 billion and record quarterly net profits of $13.1 billion, or $13.81 per diluted share. These results compared to revenue of $46.3 billion and net profit of $13.1 billion, or $13.87 per diluted share, in the 14th week year-ago quarter. The quarterly reports also provide information regarding the gross margin for Apple. Overall, Apple had net sales of $54,512 million and cost of sales of $33,452 million, which created a gross margin of 38.6% compared to 44.7% in the year-ago quarter. International sales, mainly China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, accounted for 61% of the quarter's revenue. Apple's board of directors has declared a cash dividend of $2.65 per share of the company's common stock. The dividend is payable on February 14, 2013, to shareholders of record of the close of business on February 11, 2013. Thank you.